breaks in. Fleury holding his own. There's shot Atkinson. He scores! Jackets win it overtime.
Get out, Golubov back to Atkinson in the clear. Moves in, shoots and scores!
Hey guys, Cam Collector 13 here. I'm gonna do a little personal review on 2016-17 MVP, so you guys could like kind of decide for yourself if you want to actually buy it, because like some people are skeptical about buying stuff beforehand and they look for reviews. So I thought I'd give like my personal opinion on how good 2016-17 MVP is. So starting off with the base cards, they look like this. It's not the best sort of design. It's kind of a bland golden design like the last 2 years. It's not as bad as 2014-15 in my opinion. 2016-17 was a bit of an upgrade, but this is kind of better, but not much. Like, it's pretty much the exact same design. As you get like this little tiny bit of player stats, like his date of birth, his height, his weight, where he shoot or where he's born, how he shoots, and then like stats from like the last 4 years or 4 or 5 seasons, I should say. But overall, the base design, I wouldn't say it's the best, so I'd probably give it a 3 of 5. It's not necessarily the hardest design to make too. Basically all it is just a bronze circle kind of thing with like some bronze like gradient stuff on the bottom, and the player's position, the player's name, and the team they play for, and that's their video. So I'd give that a 3 out of 5. So, and there's also the thing with the base cards is if you open multiple boxes like I did, you get like a ton of duplicates, so it's not really good correlation in the products. So just a heads up for that. Rookie design, I like the rookies, but it's the same. It's almost exactly like the base, except for it's a blue color. It looks better, I find, in the blue than it does in the bronze, personally. So like if they made the entire set blue, I think I'd like it even better. But that's the base design, and the rookies are basically the exact same thing, except for they actually have a little description on the player as well, and then their player stats and whatnot. Now into like hit wise and stuff like that. Puzzle backs, these cards are interesting for younger collectors, not necessarily the more advanced collectors and high-end collectors. Like, you get multiple puzzle pieces per box. I think like 8 or more of them. I don't even know. Maybe one. It's one every 2 packs, and there's 20 packs, so you get like 10 of them a box. But it's really hard to complete puzzles because you get so many duplicates of them. But they're more towards, like I said, the younger collector. They're kind of interesting because it has just a normal base card on the other side. I don't know why they do that. Like, maybe if they do this next year, I'd suggest that they put, like, just a blank back on it or something instead, or something along those lines, because I just don't see the point of putting a player on the back of a puzzle piece, because you're going to be looking at the puzzle, the entire puzzle itself anyways. So just my opinion. So yeah, you get, like, a lot of these. As you can see from my 6 boxes, I got this much. This is 60 of them, probably. And I have not completed one puzzle. The closest one is my Ryan Getzlaf puzzle, which has like 5 pieces of the 9. So, onto some like insert stuff. We got silver scripts. Silver scripts this year are pretty similar to the past years, but this year I like the looks of them. But my problem is the auto part, like the facsimile auto part, is very difficult to see. And I'll show you what I mean in a second. As you can see, like this, that's the auto right there. It's very, very, like, invisible. Here, just let me grab the 15-16 silver script, just to show you in comparison. I don't know why they didn't do that this year, so But like, look, like 15, 16, you had a nice shiny silver script, so you could actually see the auto. But now with this year, you just got this like bland gray lines or signature, so it's kind of harder to see. That's my opinion, at least. Probably you guys have the same opinion, I'd assume. So yeah, silver scripts, I'd give them like a 3.5 because they look better, obviously, than the base cards, but the silver script part is kind of unnoticeable. So, anyways, that's silver scripts. Now on to colors and contours. And colors and contours are pretty much the same as every year, except for they do different die cut shapes, I guess. This is what one silver script colors and contours look like. They look pretty good as usual. Obviously it's a hard set to complete, but it's one of those things that MVP looks to do a lot now, as they've been doing these colors and contours since like 2014-15, so when it made its comeback. Colors and contours wise, since you get like 5 of them a box, I'd say that they are pretty good for MVP, so I'd give them like a 4 out of 5, maybe. Yeah, 4 out of 5. But here's more. See, you get a lot of them, and they actually have decent value too. Like I remember in 2014-15, some of the rookie ones were going for like $12. So yeah, it's pretty interesting. Onto postseason bases, and these are 1 per case. They look just like bases, so I have the same opinion as the base cards, but it's kind of interesting how they included these, because they never actually released that they were going to put these in the product, and then people started hitting them, and they're only like apparently 1 a case, so they look nicer actually in a way than the base, because they've got like the UD hologram, and it got like a yellowish look instead of the bronze look, or a golden look, I should say more. So yeah, that's pretty much the same as the base card. Super scripts, these are the things that I really liked every single year of MVP. They look really, really good this year. They've got like a purplish color with a nice shiny signature, kind of like the silver scripts from 15-16 as I was showing. So yeah, those are very nice. I really like those. I'd give those 5 of 5, as you can see. They're really nice, and all numbered to 25. And finally onto some hits. I don't have any pro sign autos to like review about, or other jersey cards, but we have the NHL Territories jerseys, and these, they look good in gold, but like the jersey is kind of bland and it's kind of small in my opinion. Like I'd prefer a bigger swatch of jersey over this small circle jersey, but it looks pretty decent. And then leading lights wise, we have this gold auto. This is really nice. I really like it. The gold ink goes perfectly with the gold border or background, whatever you want to call it. And it's like a nice looking card in general. The normal leading lights, I don't know if I have any up here. Do I have any? I don't think I do. But anyways, the leading lights, normal ones, are basically the same sort of thing, except for it's not as gold in the back, and they look really nice as well. And then there's also the NHL Territories that look exactly like this, almost, but not golden. I'd say they're pretty good as well. Like design wise, they look really good. So in conclusion, I'd like to say that the base design is not very good, but if you like their inserts like I do, then you'd probably like the product. Hit wise, it's hard to get a hit, so it's kind of a hit or miss product, like most products are anyways. But like I'd give this product probably a 4 of 5, based on the fact that there's not really much potential for big hits, and that base design is not the best. But yeah, so if you guys want to see more reviews and stuff like that, I might do more of other products, like even ones from the past, like 2005-06 Upper Deck or whatnot, because I have so much base cards I could just show off the show what they look like back in the day and stuff. So, anyways, hope this helped. Thanks guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.